Hello there, guys. We are back on gravel. We're about to do the Around the Atlantic little series of episodes. It's episode number 10. I jumped in. I got 1 star on the first race, but that recording I've got to do it again. There were too many distractions from the puppy, so I'm going to do that race again and hopefully get more than 1 star this time. I was going to go on Forza and show you all the new Rivals event, but unfortunately, as you can see, it's decided to uninstall the Legos expansion, so I couldn't get in there, so I'm now reinstalling it. That's been going for about an hour. It's only on 32%, so a little bit later, once that's finished, I'll be cracking on with that, but the internet is going quite slowly. So while we're waiting for that, let's get into it Around the Atlantic. Now this first one is quite tight. So we're going to be on outside view, and there is the option of using this electric vehicle here, which I did before, which I quite liked. So I'm going to go with that again. It's the first time I've had an electric vehicle on this game. It sounds quite nice, little whirring noise. And it's not bad handling either, actually. It's not too bad at all. I think it's a bit weird when you're in something electric and you can't hear your engine revving and changing gears and things. I've always thought that on like the Formula E class on Forza Motorsport. But I do quite like them. That's what I thought esports was.
Out there, I hope you're used to the heat.
Come on, mate. Right, when
race is gonna be.
He just talks too much. He always says the bloody same thing. Right. When I first heard about esports, that's what I thought it was. I thought it was just like a league for electric vehicles. That was a bit cheeky, wasn't it? Right, I'm hoping I can. But the last time I did this, I just kind of did it not very fast, but it was a lot of fun. I was handbraking around every one of these corners and sliding all the way around and trying to hold it for as long as possible, but that meant I was going quite slow, which is why I only got 1 star. So this time I'm going to try a little bit harder, so I'll do some actual driving instead of just sliding around. So we're up in the 3rd position. I think that will secure 2 stars. We want all 3. There we go, we've got 2nd. Got quite a long way to go as well. We're only on lap 2 of 5. Oh shit. Come on. We've got to catch this dude. I definitely want to come first. He just seems to get away from me on every acceleration. I'm sliding too much. I said I wasn't going to slide, so I'm going to try and hold my grip a little bit better. See if we can get around these corners a little bit faster. He's getting away though, isn't he? But that's no right. I might have to play a little bit dirty and see if I can spin him out. Hello, Filipo. I thought we had a deal. We made a deal. When you made me start the video again, we got a deal that I was going to do this just for a few minutes and you were going to play by yourself. You remember that deal? Yeah? Yes. Right, I didn't want to mount him. Well, he's not first anymore. What's up, mate? Do you want to come back on my lap? You remember when you did this last time, though, and you made Daddy drop down into some stupid position because you was trying to chew the controller sticks? You remember that? Yeah. That's why we had to restart the video, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Don't bite me. Right, look at this. You eat that. Right, you're getting a bit too big for my lap, Filipo. You need to stop bloody growing. Right, resume. Right, so my attempts to get into 1st position by making that guy spin out have properly backfired, and now we're on lap 5. We're about to end and I've dropped down into bloody 3rd. That is annoying. But we are going to there's a very strong smell of piss. Filipo, where did you do that piss? I hope that's just like blowing in from outside. The door's open. I'm gonna have to investigate. Right. While this bloke talks for a bit, I'm going to have a look and make sure that piss is outside and not inside.
What a thrilling race. So many years as a commentator, and these guys always manage to leave me speechless.
Filipo, why does it stink of piss really, really strong? Well, I can't find anything. There's not like a wet patch on the sofa or anything like that, thank goodness. Stupidly, just after buying a puppy that's very naughty and does sometimes piss on the sofa, we have now bought a sofa where you can't actually take the cushions off. It's all built in. You can't remove anything. So it is impossible to take it apart and wash it, which is a little bit stupid. Right then, so we managed to squeeze out one extra star. Really, really stupid of me. I should have just focused and tried to get in first position without driving dirty, and we might have got first place and got that extra star. Been 3 for 3. What do we want to ride in here then? I quite liked this. I've been in this a couple of times. I do quite like it. All the Bronco. Are they all four-wheel drive? Is anything rear-wheel drive? No. Right then. I want to go in this, the Bulldog. So it's got V6, it's four-wheel drive, 440 horsepower, and quite large. And we've got all the options open to us, so let's see which one we like. I'm going to go with this one. Excuse me. Right, hopefully we can get all the way around this race without any interruptions. Okay, Filippo's now playing with his toys, so that's good. That will keep him busy for a little while. Over these past couple of days, while my wife has been in Orlando, I have gone on massive walks with Filippo to try and tire him out so that I could do some recording. Yesterday we walked for about 3 hours, and then we got back, and it seemed to wake him up and make him ridiculously playful. I was fucking knackered, right? So, I mean, I didn't get on and do any recording after I got home, and I was kind of just...
Those who come to enjoy...
Oh, Jesus, this guy. Shut up, mate. We'll say something new. So, yeah, I got back and I thought, I'm just going to chill on the bed for a little bit, and I was watching Adventure Time on my phone, and then I fell asleep. This is ours. We are definitely bringing home 3 stars. Oh, shit. Now that's a problem. Oh, I'm going to miss a checkpoint. Oh, that crash was pretty damn amazing. Right. I wonder how far ahead they are. Do you think it's possible for me to catch them? I didn't want to rewind. I wanted to see the whole crash, and then there was no point in rewinding, so I would have been halfway through the crash. That's my gripe on a lot of games, is the rewind is not long enough. Oh, I'm going to have to restart. I've got the wrong side of the barrier. My gripe on quite a lot of games is the rewind, and I need to move the microphone because it's too far over and I'm kind of peering around it to see the track properly. Yeah, I like watching the crash, and then if you watch the crash, sometimes the rewind ain't enough then. What do you want? That's not for you at all. That's Daddy's coffee. You can't have that. Have this instead. Yeah, this stinky bear that really, really needs to go into the washing machine. Man, it's hard to do YouTube videos when you've got an extremely hyper puppy. Right, come on, let's go. What my inside view's like on this. Oh, that's not bad. That gives me a pretty good view. I'll be a little bit more careful coming down this hill this time. Oh, I just weave my way through these cars that seem to be having a little bit of a fight. Okay, this is good. We're in the second, and there's a big gap between us and third place. I reckon I can take this dude as well. Oh, we got some water. Let's That's not slowing us down too much. I think it slows some cars down more than others. Although it seems like the game wouldn't be sophisticated enough to do that. It just seems like the game would slow you down if you're in water, whatever you're in. But sometimes it seems to really badly slow your vehicle down. So I don't know whether they're taking ground clearance into consideration or anything like that. I doubt it. I really doubt it. But who knows? Right, we're in first. Little slide around the corner. I quite like the yellow thing on the steering wheel. Obviously, you get that in quite a few cars, don't you? I quite like it. I might put some yellow electrical tape on the steering wheel of my wife's car. Yeah, that'd be lovely. I do like I like Carol's car. She's got a Mercedes and a Volvo. Everyone's got two cars here. You have to. They have like a rule, a law. It's not a rule, it's a law. You get into trouble if you break it. Where, well, depending on the date, bollocks. I'm going to rewind. Right, depending on the date, if the date is ends in an odd number, then you are only allowed to drive a vehicle where the registration number ends in an even number. So, if it's the first of the month, if your reg plate ends in an odd number, you can't drive that car. So the idea behind this is people will carpool on their way to work, so it reduces traffic on the roads. But that's not the way it really happens. What happens instead is everyone buys two cars. So not everyone can afford two good cars, so you end up with one good car that's not putting out any pollution at all, and then you end up with one shit car that's polluting everywhere. Which is the idea behind the system, is to reduce traffic, reduce pollution, but it actually increases pollution because everyone buys a second shit car. It's stupid. But she's got a Mercedes. I'm not going to make it. She's got a Mercedes. I'm not sure which one it is. But I quite like the Mercedes. It's quite nice to drive. But she's got a Volvo as well, but the Volvo is automatic. So it's not so nice to drive because it's automatic. But she only drives the Volvo really when she can get away with it, because she finds changing gears all the time on the Mercedes hurts her arm. Yeah, I like it. I'd quite like a bit of yellow electrical tape to stick on the steering wheel of the Mercedes. That'd be nice. Hey, Filipo. No, not there. Right, he's playing around by the Xbox and the capture card and everything that's on the floor, so I'm going to have to move him. Go away. Good boy. Give me the teddy bear. If you give it me, I'll throw it for you, and that's much more exciting than trying to have sex with it. Go on then. Good boy. What, we're in fifth? 97%? You've got to be kidding me. I'm not having that. How did I drop down to fifth? I was expecting to win. Right, Pipo, we've got to be focused. We have to be focused. Daddy's got to win the race. We need 3 stars. Right. Oh my god, I forgot about this big jump at the beginning. This seems like ages ago. It's quite a long race then. I shouldn't have really restarted. But this is definitely one where I can get first place, so I'm not settling for fifth. Oh, that looks dusty. Oh, I got away with that quite nicely. I reckon in real life that would have completely... Ooh, Jesus. That would have completely fucked up my vehicle. The AI do struggle on that section, don't they? Right, we're in second. First place is quite far away. So obviously they didn't get involved with all that commotion that was going on round by those trees. They just went straight through. While the rest of us just had a little chuck party. Oh, this is nice. I'm going to miss some of the water. Come on, I'm slowing right down now. Oh, I can't brake because I'm in the air. Oh, that was annoying. Use these 2 guys to help me around the corner. Oh, I missed them. I was expecting to you know, tap the side of this dude's car. him again. We're in third. It looks like we're going to be settling for 2 stars again. First place is quite some distance away, but I do believe that this battle for second place is going to be mine. I will be victorious. Oh, there we go. Filipo has now calmed down. He's sitting on the floor, licking my feet, which I really don't like. It's horrible, but I'm very happy to put it all with it because it keeps him. Shit! It keeps him busy. It stops him from being naughty. It stops him trying to bite me all the time. Can we just squeeze in front of this guy before the end? Oh, I think we can. Yes. Right, I'm pretty sure I can hang on to second. We've just got to get up this hill. So we're going to get 2 stars. Look at all the stuff growing out the ground. They really need to sort that out, don't they? The draw distance is absolutely pathetic on this game.
Let's enjoy this race together.
Right, so we're now on 4 stars out of a possible 6. You all right, mate? You're looking a little bit manic. Yeah. Ah, bollocks. Right, we have an emergency. He's ripped a teddy bear open and there is fluff all over the floor and he will have eaten some of it as well. That's very dangerous, Filippo. You can't do that. This tour's now out of bounds until we fix it. Let go. You cannot have this anymore. Right, you're going to have to go to Monkey instead. Right, as soon as one toy is damaged, he becomes absolutely obsessed with that toy. And he's not interested in any of the other ones at all. Come on. I don't know what made me think I'd be able to record a video today. He's definitely not relaxed enough. No, that's the microphone. You can't bump into that. Jesus. Right, we have an elimination. So, let's see what we can do. We've got to be focused on this. Ooh, I like the Mini. What else have we got in here then? If I just unlock this, right, it's a Subaru. We don't have that at all. Right, I really quite enjoyed the Mini last time, so I'm going to go with it again. And I'm going to go with... I prefer this green one, but I was in that last time, so I'll go with this one this time. Start your engines. Just ignore me. I just got to occupy the puppy for just a second. Go on, Filipo. That's not good. Stop it. Good boy. My God. Right, he's chewed most of the door frames and doors and table legs and chair legs and stuff all around the apartment. We need to replace pretty much everything. I was thinking of doing an out. Whoa! Stop! You're not allowed to go there at all. There's too many cables. Good boy. Right, I was thinking about doing instalment number 3 on my Outer Worlds playthrough, right? But I thought I'll have a crack on, not on here. I was going to go on Forza and do that Rivals thing, simply because distractions from the dog are not really such a big issue on a car driving game. But when you're doing a game with a story and a playthrough where you've got to read stuff out and everything, this really doesn't work, does it? I could not possibly make a video on the Outer Worlds with this amount of distractions. It's just not going to happen. I seem to be very short, don't I? Look at the position in the car. My view, I'm rewinding that. My view position, I seem to be very, very small. I'm 6 foot tall. My head should be a lot higher than this. I should be able to see over my bonnet much more easily. This must be what it's like for my wife to drive a car. She's 5'2", so she's quite small. She's very petite. That was good, wasn't it? We got in front of a good few people there. Very successful. I wasn't expecting that corner to be quite as sharp. I hadn't looked at the minimap, I was just driving by looking out the window. But I didn't expect that nasty bend. I'm going to have to glance down at the minimap a little bit more often. Well, we are struggling to get in front of any of these guys. What are we? 4 of 6. We've got a little bit of time left. Oh, lovely, he's made a mistake. Ah, yes. Right, we now have 3 of 5. And we're catching them up. I can get in front of them on this corner. Brilliant. Oh, shit. Right, so, no. Got to rewind. If I spin out... That's not good. Is that it? Have you exhausted yourself? No, it's trying to eat the chair leg. I'm getting cramp in my hand. Right, here we go. Got to be a little more gentle this time, because I don't want to spin out. Don't want to hit the wall. Oh, that went well. Take the inside. Right, beautiful. We've made it up into first place. We just want to hang on to first place now. Whilst Filipo eats my chair, I'm just going to ignore him. I'm going to focus on the race. I'm going to bring home 3 beautiful shiny stars. Oh, shit. Oh, no. No, you don't. Filipo, move away from the cables. I've got pause. You're not allowed on that part of the room at all. When I'm recording on the Xbox and all of these leads are all over the place, you can't go in that corner. Get on there. Right, good. Right, please be near the end. Oh shit, it's not down there. That's not the way. I nearly went the wrong way. Filipo, get off. Stop it. Stop biting me. Ah, look what you've done. No. That's really painful and very naughty. Stop it. Holy shit, man. His teeth are getting really strong and sharp. Look at this. Fetch. But stay there. Not fetch and bring back. Just run after it and then play with it in the bedroom. Give me it again. Fetch. All the floors are wooden. Every time he chases after something, he's like scrambling on the floor for ages trying to get acceleration, and then he just goes sliding into the wall. Right, one more time. Go fetch. Okay, hopefully he's had enough. Just gotta move the microphone out the way of the television a little bit. It's been knocked. Shitty now, we've dropped down into second place. Still 2 of 3 though, so we've got a bit of time to get in front of this guy, and we're going to do it. We are going to do it. Right, no Filipo, not now. This is too important. Corner there. Oh, I'm not going to go the wrong way this time. Oh, come on, count this guy out already. Oh, thank God for that. That was exhausting. Right, let's crack on. Okay, he's looking a little bit more calm now. He's settled down. He's just chewing one toy on the floor. My hands are killing, right? He's chewing my my knuckles there. A lot. It's better than when he chews the thumbstick to the controller. That makes it really difficult to drive. Right, I really do like that Mini. I like it in cockpit view. What have we unlocked? Well, a couple of things. That's nice. Good boy. Okay, and what is next. Right, so the next thing is... Oh, we're not doing that. We are not doing the smash-ups. They're just really annoying. So we're going to do this championship, and what do we need? So 3 stars win, 2 stars come third, and 1 star if we actually complete the race. Oh, we've got something new. Oh, no, we haven't, have we? We've been in this before. I'm sure we have. But I'm going to take it anyway. I'm going to go with this Porsche. AI difficulty set to medium. Doesn't tell me what the weather is. Or it'll probably tell me when it starts the first race. Let's have a look how Legoland is going. Bloody hell, my internet must have suddenly sped up. It took ages to get to 32%, and now it's all the way up on 82%. That's good news. So yeah, that's very good news. Right, so hopefully once I finish this little championship and played with Filipo for a while, off camera, off capture, to calm him down, might take him for a little walk, and then when I get back, we'll be jumping on Forza and doing the Rivals event. So yeah, that's suddenly started going much quicker. That's very good. I wonder if Fortune Island is installed. I'm not sure if it is or not. I mean, they all say they're installed until you try and use them. Then it says you can't do this because you don't have it, and then you have to install it again. That has been the situation with every game in every expansion. So it's been a little bit annoying. Right, let's go. Oh no, it's one of these where I always come last. I want to go in chase view on this. Whoops. Right, my car sounds like a strimmer again, and I cannot believe I couldn't think of the word strimmer. So somebody commented saying, you mean strimmer? It's like, yeah, I did mean strimmer. I just couldn't think of what they were called at all. I was just thinking like a tiny lawnmower on the end of a stick, where that thing spins round and cuts the grass. It's so weird when your brain absolutely refuses to give you information that you know. It's so fucking weird. Way. I don't know why it suddenly sounded like I was in a tunnel then. I probably always come last on these ones because where the fuck's the road going? When I fuck up a little bit, it's like if there were other cars around me, I'd probably just drop down into 7th or 8th place just now. And that had forced me to like rewind or restart or try much harder. Whereas because there's no frame of reference on how I'm doing compared to everyone else, I tend to just carry on driving, and then when I get to the end of the race, I end up being last. Now, I wish it told you, based on how everyone else would be doing at this point in the track, so I knew. So I knew where I was, and I knew whether or not I needed to push harder, or it wasn't even worthwhile carrying on, or what. Let's see if we can do a nice flip off this. I wanted to just catch it with 2 wheels on the side, but I didn't. Probably wouldn't have been a good idea anyway. Oh, that's a small hole. Why have we got like is that outside? Where's that weird noise coming? Oh, it's outside. It's someone, I don't even know if you can hear it, but it's kind of, that sounds like a timer ticking down. I was thinking, what have we got this timer ticking down for? What's going to happen? But it's actually someone hammering, and it's just like very rhythmic, tick, tick, tick as they're hammering away. It's actually really quite quiet, so I doubt you guys can hear it. But yeah, I was thinking, what's going to happen? There's a timer. So thought it was on the game, but it isn't. Quite like all this jumping, but if you're not online for the next checkpoint, it really does mess you up a little bit. Right, where the fuck do I have to go? Oh, there it is, down there, look. Right, I don't think I was very fast. I'm probably going to be in last place, which, it says first position. I'm not first, am I? It always says that, and then I was thinking, oh my god, I won, and then this bit comes up, and I'm last. That's absolutely stupid. Right, so I was 20 seconds off pole. That's a bit shit, really. Not good at all. I'm not going to restart. I'm not doing that again. Right, looks like we're not going to end up finishing this tournament with many stars, but I'll proceed and do all of the races. And then that'll be the end of this video. But yeah, always on these ones I come last. If there's other cars on there with me, I usually do pretty good. Right? On this video I haven't done that good, but there's been quite a few distractions from the boy. But normally, if I'm focused and there are no distractions, I'm coming like first by quite some distance. And then it gets onto one of these timed events, and I'm way down. I'm going to try and push this one. And if I really fuck up, I might do some rewinding to see whether or not I can come first. And then hopefully that's going to put me halfway up the pack as far as points go. And if I can do the same on...
There are those who come to enjoy peace and quiet on holiday.
Come on, mate.
But we can assure you, that is not us. Welcome to...
Right. Oh my god, it's not time. Oh, there are cars on the road this time. Look at that, it took a long time to change gear then, didn't it? It was spinning my wheels for a while. Well, that's good news that I'm against other people. Ah, you little bastard. That's pushed me right offline for this checkpoint. That doesn't happen. Look at that. I've just dropped down to 8th place because of that idiot. I'm going to jump over Morgan. Bloody hell. I don't know why I went twice as high as everybody else. I got a much better line there than everybody else. That's catapulted me into first place, which is very nice indeed. They really struggled on that jump, didn't they? No, I'm struggling with this one. I've gone off track a little bit, but it's okay. I'm still very comfortably hanging on to my lead. As bad as I thought. I really thought that was a sharp bend over to the right and I would be flying off the track if I didn't take it. I'm quite liking this this night time in the desert with my headlights. Looks quite good. This guy's really trying, isn't he? This is mine, mate. I am coming first. I've got to recover my 8th position on the last race, and then hopefully the last event of the championship is also going to be something where there's other cars on the road, where I'm much more likely to come first, as opposed to me just driving by myself, where I'm much more likely to come 8th. Well, the dog is now looking for that toy that he destroyed. Oh, the water's going to slow me down here, I hope. Oh, no, we'll just do a little bit of wall riding instead. Absolutely sure where I'm going. Jesus Christ, I'm going to have to rewind. I just couldn't see where the track was going well enough. Alright, let's pick my route through these trees. Right, so I'm going to go to the left this time. I'm going to go around here. There we go. And we are at the finish line, and we have secured first place. So that's going to move us about halfway up the leaderboard, I would imagine. A last and a first. So hopefully we'll be able to do something good on the next one and get somewhere near the top.
Even though today's live broadcast has come to an end,
Bloody hell, look at that. We've gone all the way up into second place. That's amazing. Right, so we can win this. If we come first, we can actually win. And we've unlocked a couple of lovely little cars. Right, let's see what the next thing is then. It better not be a smash up. You exhausted yourself. That's good news. Why have you got a big bit of fluff hanging out your mouth? I'm going to have to go all around the apartment looking for the stuffing from his teddy bear to make sure he doesn't eat it. It proper fucks up dogs when they eat that stuff. So I hope he didn't swallow any before I noticed it.
there are those who come to enjoy peace and quiet on holiday, but we can assure you that is not us. Welcome to...
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's me and other people. That means I'm probably going to win the championship. Let's get inside the car. That strip along the top of my window, I don't need that there at all. If my sun's in my eyes, then I can... oh dear. We have a problem. This is a problem. Is this crash ever going to end? Ah shit, we've ended up upside down. Right, 27% on the race. Do you reckon I'm going to be able to catch them, or do you think I need to restart? See what we can do. They're not that far away, are they? Oh, they're flipping around like complete lunatics now as well. Hello, mate. I know exactly how you feel. It happened to me as well. Right, which way shall I go? Which way shall I go? Oh, bollocks. Right, I might have to change my view on this section of the tracks. I can't really see very well. Right, view change button. Let me get my finger ready as soon as I restart. What the fuck is that? It's like a burning tree. There's just some messed up graphics. Right, we are catching them up. We are catching them up. I think I'm going to be alright. I don't want to hit that. Oh, I thought that was a jump. It was actually a fence. Right, we're halfway through, and we are managing to work our way back up the pack. We're about to take 5th place off this guy. Don't want to go in the water. That's going to slow us down, and we don't want to miss checkpoints either. Right, we're not going to rewind if we do spectacular crashes, but we are going to rewind if we miss a checkpoint. We can't accept missed checkpoints. Don't push me in the water. 65%. What? They're all there. All 4 of them are right there. Right, we can do... Ah, oh, fucking wrong button. That's the one. Ooh. There we go. going to take the lead. Oh, it's really tight. We've got to go up there. We are back at the front. Just me and you now, O'Brien, and I'm going to take it. I am going to take this. I don't want no more piddly little windy roads through the trees where I'm not sure which way I'm supposed to go. We want open road. Look at all the sand coming. Oh, shit. Got to rewind, Mr. Checkpoint. Am I going to be able to make this? Let's find out. No, I'm not. Right, I can't make this checkpoint from this jump. So unless... Oh, bollocks. That's a disaster. Right, can I manipulate my car at all when it's in the air? Oh, I have got it. I've got it. Oh, thank God for that. Come on. Yes. We're going to win, even with that spectacular crash at the beginning. Oh, bollocks. This is a problem. I've got to rewind. Right, it would have been amazing if I went over the finish line there, just tumbling like an athlete. I'm not liking this view. Do you mind moving the camera a little bit? Right, can I make it across the finish line without doing cartwheels? Yes, we did it. We are in first position. We're going to win the tournament. That's quite spectacular. I like that.
Live broadcast has come to an end.
Well, I'm really glad that I didn't rewind now. That was quite satisfying. And we've unlocked yet more cars and designs. And we've unlocked a new track available in free race mode, which I never, ever, ever, ever am going to do. You're right under there, little boy. You've got more fluff coming out your mouth. Where's that come from? Oh my God, it's just ripped open yet another toy. You've got to stop doing this. It's really bad for you. Is this to get my attention? You're doing very naughty things so that I have to pay attention to you and I can't play on Xbox. Right, guys, that's it for this video because the dog is too fucking annoying. He wants attention. Come here. Oh, naughty boy. Ah, right. That is the end of this video. I'm not even going to bother trying to make the next one until this naughty boy's calmed down. I really hope he didn't swallow any of that stuff in. But I got the first toy off him straight away. Oh, you got a tooth coming out, mate. That's very loose. Let's see if it'll come out. Oh, it will soon. You got another tooth about to fall out. That's good news. You might stop eating things. Yeah, I got the first toy off him straight away as soon as it was split open. And then, unfortunately, he's managed to rip another one open, so he's getting fluff out of that one as well. So I really hope he didn't swallow any. I don't think he did. Did you swallow any fluff? Put your tongue down. Let me have a look all the way down your throat into your body. Well, I can't see any fluff. That's the good news. Let's go and get some food and water. Right, guys, I'll see you in the next one. And that's either going to be on here or... It's done. It is done. Right, it's going to be on Forza, so I'll start it loading up now because it takes pissing ages to load, especially when you forget to press the button. And I'm going to be having a crack on the Rivals event that's in the club in Legoland. I'm going to set my time on that, see how I can do. I'm not sure when it was posted to the club, so I wasn't paying that much attention. So I'm kind of hoping that I've still got enough time to be able to post a different time and be competitive with everybody else. I hate the way you have to wait for this. It's so fucking frustrating. I've started the game. I expect the game to be ready. So when I come back, obviously it's going to be on the bit where it says press the A button and then we'll continue loading the game for another 10 minutes. So fucking stupid, isn't it? I'm gonna wait and do it. Right, I'm just thumping the A button. There we go. Right, that's what I was waiting for. The amount of times that I run off to make coffee before pressing that button, I come back and I think, oh, fucking hell, I've got to wait for the second loading screen. Why does it have to load in 2 stages? It's so fucking dumb. Right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. You take care and have an amazing whatever it is, wherever you are. I'm going to go and play with my puppy until he is exhausted. And then hopefully... He's probably being naughty because of that tooth. So that's probably why he's being a little bit hyper. But yeah, it's very loose. It's not quite ready to cut. Oh, he's got two teeth that look like they're about to come out. Is that why you've been biting Daddy so much? Huh? Yeah, I reckon. Right, see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.